Alright, let's break this thing live. Here is the StudySphere interface. As you can see, it's incredibly simple. That's by design. The complexity is all under the hood. On the left, we have our filling cabinet, and on the right, our chat. First, an agent is nothing without its knowledge. It starts with a blank slate. So, let's give it a brain. I'm uploading a set of lecture notes on autonomous systems, a subject that has caused me a significant amount of pain this semester. Right now, in the background, the system is tearing that PDF apart. It's chunking the text, running it through a Google embedding model, and stuffing those vectors in our vector database. This whole process is the learning phase. It builds the library our agent will use. Okay, the brain is loaded. Let's start with a simple question, a pure retrieval task. I'll ask, what is the formula for weighted information sampling and ordinary information sampling? So behind the scenes, the router agent saw this question and immediately delegated it to our librarian, our retrieval agent. It's not trying to be creative, it's just doing a similarity search to find the most relevant chunk of text. And there it is, it gives me the formula. But here's the most important part, the citation. It says weighted information sampling is discussed on pages 7, 9, 11, 13, 12, and 6. No guesswork, no hallucinations, just facts with receipts. This is the foundation of the whole system. But that's just a glorified search bar. Let's ask it to actually teach. A much harder task. I'll ask, can you explain the intuition behind weighted information sampling like I'm 5? Now, something different is happening. The router agent knows this isn't a simple lookup. It has now woken up the tutor agent. The tutor still calls the librarian to get a few raw facts from the PDF, but then it uses its own unique set of instructions, its own persona, to synthesize that information into a simple, easy to understand analogy. See, it's talking about guessing how many candies are in a jar, and using examples. But all the core concepts are still pulled directly from the source material it was given. It's a teacher, not just a search engine. Finally, let's test if I've actually learned anything. I'll ask it to do one more thing. Generate two multiple choice questions about weighted information sampling and ordinary information sampling. And once again, the router delegates this time to the quiz agent, which is designed for one thing, turning test into test questions. It's a different skill, it's a different agent. Here, we can also analyze the basic observability metrics and check the agent evaluation based on test suite. So there you have it, a single interface powered by a team of specialized agents, all working together, all completely grounded in the source material I provided. It's my personal, unhallucinating, citation loving teaching assistant. Thank you for watching.